I have had a lot of questions this week about why we use our camera so much when we go out and work in schools, and why we like to film things and why we like to make videos just like this one. And I just wanted to clear some things up. So firstly, these videos are just a way of me refining my ideas. Every week I like to make these little videos, and they are more for me than anybody else. It's not that I think that I have something particularly important that people need to hear. It's just a way of me refining my ideas and my thoughts from the week. And so even if nobody does watch these videos, they are still beneficial to me because it helps me put my ideas together and put them into one neat little package that I can look back on in later down the line. So that's the reason for one of these videos. Now, another reason for these videos is that occasionally people do watch these videos. I mean, you're watching this video right now, and occasionally it starts these really fantastic conversations, and I'm so thankful to those people that do watch these videos and get in contact with me to talk about whatever it is that I've been talking about that week. It is so encouraging, and you have no idea how much it means to me. It's so much fun having these conversations with other people who are passionate about education. It's also great just to share some ideas with fellow teachers and also parents as well. In this past week in particular, I've noticed a lot more interest and engagement from parents of children that I've worked with, and it has been great to see that support. Another question that I get asked a lot is, are you worried about people stealing your ideas? Now, I have lots of ideas about what I want to be doing with Blue Kazoo and releasing a lot of that information and ideas for free on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and all kinds of free social media platforms. And a lot of people have been asking me about why I would do that, and why I don't think about just keeping these ideas myself and then selling them on. And it's just something that I can't do. I really struggle with that idea because I know that there are some schools that really struggle financially with different budgets and accessing funds to pay for us to come into their schools. And so I don't want kids and teachers to miss out on our ideas because of financial problems. And I just think that that's so silly. I think that we should be so open and honest about ideas and sharing these ideas and supporting each other. And I love it when teachers get in contact with me and tell me that they've tried out one of my games and it's made their lesson planning that little bit easier, that saved that little bit of extra time. And I would never give that up for any kind of money, because it would just be ridiculous. And besides, a lot of the ideas that we create at Blue Kazoo, a lot of these ideas, they aren't new ideas. They are very old ideas that we just revamp and we rework to fit into the curriculum. I mean, I led a game on Tuesday which was essentially just rock, paper, scissors, but we used it to explore and explain different Viking gods. Now, the core idea of that rock, paper, scissors, it's not a new one, is it? But using it in a way that's different is where that comes from. And so again, it's just silly thinking of selling that idea and selling this concept when it's such an old concept. We're just using it in a new way. So I don't take credit for anything like that. I just find ways of revamping them and working them into the school curriculum in a way that's really exciting and accessible. Now, of course, the other thing is kind of the legalities behind it. At Blue Kazoo, we take safeguarding incredibly seriously, and we have a full and comprehensive policy regarding our photography and filming in classrooms. We have a fantastic relationship with one of our local primary schools that we work with quite a lot, and we are so grateful for them giving us the opportunity to go into their classrooms and film things. And of course, there are children who aren't allowed to be photographed or filmed for various reasons, and of course we respect that, and we ensure that everything is done properly, and we store and keep all of these videos and pieces of information very securely. I think it's really important to celebrate the things that we've been doing. I know that a lot of parents, teachers, all sorts of people have looked back on these videos that we've done, or seen little things and thought, now there's something that we can do, that's something that we can try out, that's something that might work next term. And we love that. We love having that experience, sharing our ideas, and just being a part of this global network of teachers who just want to inspire young people. Okay, so this is something that has been on our mind since day one, and it's something that we are going to maintain the whole time that we work. We're just going to keep making this free content and hope that other people like yourself want to engage in this conversation with us, want to pinch our ideas and maybe offer something back. A lot of the games that we started with like a year ago now have been adapted quite a lot, and we love that, and it wouldn't have happened if we hadn't shared these ideas in the first place and got that feedback from other people within this world of education. So that's just something that I wanted to share about our photography and filming policies, as I have had a lot of questions and conversations about that this week. If you have any other questions about it, of course, just send me a message, send me an email, send me a tweet, whatever it is you want to do. I will get back to you, I promise, and we can continue this conversation. We just love having these conversations and refining our ideas and sharing our ideas. If you want to be a part of that too, let me know. I would love to have a conversation with you. I've had this before where we've had people get in contact with me after I've made videos like that, and they've written blogs, they've made vlogs, they've come out and had conversations. I've been out for coffee with a few different teachers and people who have watched these videos and wanted to be a part of it too. So by all means, get involved, get in touch, and I'd love to have a conversation with you about that, about how we can change education in Nottinghamshire.